What is happening, people? We are back once again with another vlog. Today we are back in Yorkshire. We are no longer in Blackpool, and today we are going to get drunk in three of the most haunted pubs in the entire of the UK. So this should be interesting. I'm not superstitious at all, but Katie says that she is. She says she believes in, what do you believe in? Spirits. And she believes in spirits like vodka and sambuca. That's the only spirits that she knows about. But yeah, she reckons she believes in spirits, and I believe in spirits too, the alcoholic kind. So we're gonna go to a pretty little city, but first of all, we need to go to the bus station because I currently do not have a car in the UK at the minute because I spend 99% of my time out of the UK, so I just don't have one here. So we've just been checking the train times. The train times are all over the place. So unfortunately today we are getting the bus. We're bus wankers today. So we're going to get ourselves ready now quickly. We're going to head towards the bus station. Obviously we're going to grab some supplies on the way there. We are going for a drink in York, so why not get a cheeky one on the way there for the bus? Because it takes about 4... Just give up the location. I was going to try and keep it a secret, but yeah, anyways, we're going to York. So when Googling the most haunted pubs in Britain, 3 of them actually came up in York. Let me tell you the names of these pubs, 1 second. So we've got the Snickleway Inn in Good Ramgate, we've got Ye Olde Starre Inn in Stonegate, and we've got the Golden Fleece the Golden Fleece pavement, or it's just called the Golden Fleece. But the Golden Fleece apparently is up the rankings for the most haunted pub in Britain. So this should be interesting. Like I say, I'm not spiritual. Katie is. Let's go check this out. Let's go. Slight change of plan. Fucking... Jesus Christ, he's making some noise. So slight change of plan. Yeah, we've managed to find some decent train times. So we're no longer going to be bus wankers. We're now going to the train station, but we still need to get some supplies. So we are on our way. £2.89 for 4 cans. That'll do. And before people start crying on what is that he's just bought, it's £2.89 and beer's just beer to me. And plus I've got to share everything with Katie as well, so... Yep. Katie don't mind it, so I don't mind it. And it's light on the wallet. And this is us just getting to the train station. I think we've got about 10 minutes until our train as well, so we're here in good timing. And this must be us. Alright, come on, Katie. You know the drill. Down it. And that is us. We are officially in York. It is a busy, bussy day, and the sun is shining. So, what's the first place called again? I forgot what the first pub's called.
The Snickleway. Right,
so the first pub is called the Snickleway. 2 seconds, let me do a bit of research on this. So I've just found out that the Snickleway not only... so basically it used to be a brothel at some point, and apparently it's haunted by 5 spirits. They include Mr. Tulliver and her cat, Seamus. Several customers have reported the feeling of Seamus rubbing up against their legs as they're enjoying their beverages. A little bit of pussy rubbing up against your leg while you're having a beer is never a bad thing. I feel like that was a brilliant joke, and Katie was just over there staring at dandelions.
No, it was graves.
It were graves. Oh, she's
people over there.
Oh, she's proper in ghost mode. Another of the 5 spirits. Apparently, a young girl has been witnessed sitting on the stairs. Like, I don't believe in any of this. I don't think we're going to see any of this. My main thing is to go and review the beer, but I know Katie's excited about it. Katie's definitely excited about all this. So let's head our way there. Let's go. These are the graves that Katie were just talking about. If you can see, like, there's a few graves here and a few like tombs, but they're literally right next to the main road. We've got the Great York Wall there, which is obviously another famous thing about York. It's like these are the city walls that used to surround like the kingdom inside. But we're going to try walk up onto these walls anyway because the pub we are going to is in that direction. Right, these are the stairs going up onto the wall. Let's go up. Oh, I keep really tripping. I've got the worst footwear on. I've always got the worst footwear on. And this is it. This is a York wall. So these are all like defensive walls. As you can see, they've got all these holes. So I imagine people used to stand here with a bow and arrows just popping people off left, right and centre basically. Quick demonstration from Katie. Let's have a look, Katie, what did I do? Looking classy as ever with her Aldi lager. Anyway, that's us. We're in the city centre of York now. This city holds so much history, it is unbelievable. Fun fact for you, York City was the temporary capital of England at one point. Don't ask me when, you'll have to jump onto Google and search that up. By the way, right, if you're not subscribed already, press the subscribe button and press the like button. Now I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to do it before we jump into the next clip. So I'm just going to try and kill a few seconds off. Hello! Hello! There you go. Check out this old bridge, look. So when you come to York, you can get like little boat rides from down here. So all of them boats are out for charter. I think they are anyway. I might just be talking absolute ramble. We've got old buildings everywhere. We've got the Minster there in front of us. All these are like old Victorian buildings, every single one of them. Hey up, pal. You enjoying yourself? So yeah, you've got all these old Victorian buildings here. You've got a lot of tourists out here. You've got a group of tourists here just sat watching this woman having a mental breakdown. You alright, love? I'm not even going to waste my time. She's clearly not, is she? What are you recording, mate? What is it? No? No? This place is the York Minster, right? And look at the size of it. It is absolutely massive. And it is clearly old as out. But I've just been looking into it. And this place is over 1,300 years old. That is absolutely mental. But anyways, we're not here to look at churches, are we? No, we're here to find the most haunted pub, so let's get pissed. Who was laughing then? The fuck? Alright, let's go. So this is the first one. This is the Snickleway Inn. As you can see, there's a few letters missing off the front of it. The building is old as hell. But anyways, let's go inside, get ourselves a pint and see if we can see a little girl sitting on the stairs. That sounded so wrong. I'm talking about a ghost. This place though. 2 Amstels, please, mate. 2 Amstels, please. Yeah, yeah. So we're seeing on the internet this place is apparently haunted. Is it true or not?
It depends how much you've had to drink.
Well, I don't believe in shit like that. I don't believe in shit like that. But she's on it. Been pointed through to here. Apparently, this is the most haunted part of the pub. Let's have a little span around. Let's have a little look. You know, it looks very dark and dingy, but I don't know about haunted. Let's have a look at some of these photos. I think these are just like old photos of York, just old street photos. There's nothing really spooky. There's a little devil up there, but it's a bit of a gimmick. Look in the toilets. Let me go through here. Look at all this. It is an old building, like it. Where are you going? Where am I going? So look at the toilets. Let's go in here. Standard. Toilets are nice and clean. Everything's nice and clean in here, it's just old. Then you come out into the smoking area. It's a little small smoking area, but I mean, it's a smoking area at least. At least it's got one, but as you can see, look, these buildings, they are really old. So after serving us at the bar and that, the bar manager came over to us and he said the weekend a lady went into the girls' toilets. She came out of the girls' toilets apparently horrified. She reckons that she was like, "Oh, are you the landlord?" And he said, "Yeah." And she said, "Oh, I'd like to report a haunting." And she said that she sat down on the toilet and she said she felt 2 hands grab hold of her butt cheeks. I don't believe in all this sort of stuff. I think these people who, you know, I think people who think this sort of stuff are crazy. Like, oh yeah, you just sat down and squeezed your ass. Like, what ghost is going around squeezing people's asses? Well, in hindsight. In hindsight, if he was a ghost, that'd probably be the one thing you'd be able to get away with doing. I don't know. By the way, we've been chatting on and I forgot to mention, a pint of Amstel, £5.20, and it is an absolute bang-on pint, by the way. Come on, Katie, down it.
Down it?
Yeah.
That's a public.
Go on. We like to drink with Katie because Katie is our mate, and when we drink with Katie, she downs it. She doesn't down it all.
I would have done that, but I'm wearing cream.
What's wearing cream got to do with it? Yay! Right, let's go. Pub number 2. Thank you for that. Cheers, guys. See you later. Bye. That is us. We are back on the road again, on our way to the second pub, and the second pub is called Ye Olde Starre Inn. Apparently, in this pub, the cellar of this Stonegate pub was used to treat injured royalist soldiers during the Civil War. It is said that their screams can still be heard. Well, let's go find out. Oh, and by the way, I just realised, yeah, that last place, there was meant to be apparently there was some little girl that sits on the stairs like a ghost of a little girl. I didn't even see any fucking stairs. But anyways, this pub is a 4-minute walk, so let's go.
Like this, when I'm looking around at about 80 people, who most of them look like they want to do me harm. For 3 kids and a drunk, what is the point?
Looks like
you see the family over there, the buggy?
the end of that sword looks like a dildo. I imagine his trick was absolutely amazing, but he's already took about 20 minutes so far. I ain't got time to stand around. Shout out to that guy, I bet you do a brilliant job. We just don't have time for it. Right, so we are down here. Look at this street here. All the buildings around here are just old. What are you thinking, Katie?
Starre Inn,
The old Starre. Oh, here we go, here we go. We found the sign for it, but we just can't see where the actual pub is. This is it. Look, dodgy little entrance. Let's go. Get inside here. I can check this place out. You get two beer and Moretti's place. This is apparently one of the most haunted pubs in York. Is that right? Huh?
Yeah, it's like the oldest pub in York.
This is the oldest pub in York. Yeah. So that used to be the old bar, and they're the old serving hatches where you used to get past your alcohol through. Right, so it's quite difficult to get footage in this pub because it's actually very, very busy, and for one good reason. I was speaking to the lady behind the bar, and I asked her about the history behind the pub. This is literally the first licensed pub ever in York. This pub was opened in 1644. 1664, I apologise, let me correct myself. That makes this pub 360 years old. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. And by the way, they're making houses nowadays that are falling down within 30 to 40 years. But they made this place nearly 400 years ago, and it's still open to the public, serving and open as a business. Like, the materials they used back in the days, there is definitely some lost knowledge, we can't deny that. Whilst enjoying your majestic views, you may glimpse the ghostly shadows of soldiers or 2 black cats who lived here over 300 years ago. So that's us, we got 2 pints of beer and Moretti, that was £6. £6.55 a pint. Let's give it a go. I've clearly already given it a go because it wasn't even a full pint. But no, that is absolutely spot on. Price is a little bit up there, but we are in the city centre, so higher prices are expected. We're going to enjoy this drink, maybe enjoy another one, and then I think it's going to be time to go to the most haunted pub in the UK. Or should I say, what is apparently the most haunted pub in the UK. What did you just tell me that and say it loud because I've got no microphone on.
I swear to God.
Go on.
I have a scratch on my leg it's about that long on my leg, and look at my nails. I have no mind scratching myself. Where did that come from?
There's no such thing as ghosts. Right, come on, Katie. Down it.
The rolls.
By the way, she made us swap drinks before we did this.
Lion.
So that is it. We are back out. No paranormal activity apart from Katie apparently getting scratched on the leg. So we are now heading to what is apparently the most haunted pub in the entire of the UK. It is called the Golden Fleece. We are about to head there now. There is what? What did it say there was?
15
Apparently
spirits.
there is 15 spirits that haunt this place. One is called Lady Pickett, which is supposed to be a famous ghost. Another situation was the old what?
Grumpy man.
So apparently someone fell and died from the 3rd floor, and then a little boy apparently got run over outside.
Yeah,
no?
run over right in front
God,
of
she
you.
looks classy with a fucking roll-up hanging out of her mouth, doesn't she?
Fuck off.
So this is the Shambles in York, which is potentially one of the oldest streets in York. All of the buildings down here date back to as late as the 14th century. Let's have a little walk down here. York Ghost Merchants. Look how old them buildings are. They're fucked. Look at them all just leaning in there, look. Look at that. Look at the door frames. That's mad, that. The Potions Cauldron. What's all this about? Is it alcohol? What is it?
Check the percentage.
Is it alcohol? Is it alcohol?
Is it?
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, fuck.
Look at this shop, look. Wow. Check that out. York Vikings. What are these guys selling? A lot of demonic crap. Look at all that. I mean, who even buys that sort of stuff? Look at that. That's an old building, that, isn't it? Look at it. You look cute. Smile, smile. He did not look impressed. A shop that must not be named. Bless you. No speeding, no speeding. That is the end of the shambles. I would love to show you more, but that place is busy as anything. It's literally a shambles. And this is it, guys. The Golden Fleece is literally right at the bottom of the shambles. Let's go inside and let's go get ourselves a pint. The 5 ghosts of Golden Fleece: Lady Alice Peckett, Jeff Monroe, One-Eyed Jack, mostly sighted at the bottom of the bar. One-Eyed Jack is said to be dressed in a red coat, Grumpy Old Man, and a small child. Second time today that I am looking for a small child. That just doesn't sound right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's look inside here. Let's play. Apparently you can stay in here and there's rooms up there that you can stay in for the night. What is that? Got walls there. Can we have, what do you have on top? Can we have 2 Sambucas? Yeah. Which one Sambuca, yeah? Perfecto. 2 shots of Sambuca as well, please. Thank you. Need some spirits when you're on the spirits, do you not? The most haunted, is it the most haunted pub? Is that what they say?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
Yeah.
No. How long have you been working here?
4 months.
4 months. Not seen nothing. How many customers have seen something while you've been here?
2 or 3.
2 or 3? 2 or 3 more than you've seen then, yeah? So you come out to the smoking area and once again it's just a really old building and there's not really much to say about it apart from, yeah, buzzing, there's a smoking area. Oh yeah, and shit, someone fell out that window up there. Oh yeah, and by the way, we've already seen 2 spirits. 2 shots of Sambuca. Ching ching, let's go, baby.
Cheers.
There you go.
Ooh, much nicer than the white one.
Way! Numpty balls. Right, so we've got the pint of San Miguel. Absolutely beautiful, by the way, which was, how much was that?
£5.50.
That was £5.50. And the Sambuca was £2.55 a shot. So overall, the cheapest drink so far. Come on, babe, down it.
No, get fucked.
I'm joking, I'm joking. But seriously, let's go try sneak upstairs. Let's go see if we can find some of these rooms. Spirit of the week: strawberries and lemongrass vodka and lemonade. Now check this guy out. Is that real? Hello. Look at that. Here we go. Look, let's see what we can see up here. Look at this. Look at this. Whoa, look at all them. Look at all the artwork on the wall. That's absolutely mental. What's that say? The shagging room. More rooms up here. Look at the window. Look at all this, look. I have been funny, but that is actually a little bit creepy. Look at that, and then we've got, this is the top room. This is the room at the top. And we've got a picture of some old guy here. I don't know who that is. If you know who that is, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's it. Then we've got to go all the way back down there. What's this room called? This room's called the Lady Peckett's room. Oh shit, so that's the Lady Peckett. That's the girl, the woman who haunts this place, Lady Peckett. And that was obviously her room. Let's go back downstairs. Okay, let's go. Ching ching, down it. Bosh. And that is us finito. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry. Corona, 440ml, £5. 4 full cans of Corona, that will do. And that is us. We are done. We have done the 3 most haunted, or 3 of the most haunted pubs in the UK. But we've got our supplies, we're getting on the bus, and we are going home before we end up being too messy on the vlog. So anyways, guys, happy days. What do we say, Katie?
See you soon.
See you soon.